You've been dumped. You're in no contact, but you're still hurting. Every day, one at a time. And during this healing process, know that this is a portal for you to upgrade your life experience to the next level. During September, every day at 8 a.m. Central Time, I'm posting new videos that you can choose to incorporate during your empowerment. Yesterday's video was all about internal health, nourishing your body, not only for your immunity, but also to ease the effects of anxiety and depression. Today's video is a continuation of that, but focusing on outer health, hygiene, skincare, and appreciating what you look like. When we've been dumped, there is the loss and the grieving that goes along with it. But an extra twist of the knife is that feeling of rejection. And if your dumper cheated on you, there's also humiliation. And you can't help but wonder, why was somebody else better than me? Spoiler alert, they're not. Even if your dumper was amicable and gave you closure, it's very common to still have feelings of not being good enough. In turn, it's also a common reaction to want to go and drastically cut your hair or spend a bunch of money on clothes and products or even do a fad diet, etc. It does not have to be that extreme in order for it to be impactful. Slow the fuck down and take care of yourself. Every day, find a way to set aside an entire hour to pamper yourself. You do you, but I recommend doing it the first hour when you wake up or the hour right before you go to bed. Make it a part of your daily routine where you go and admire yourself during that hour. Every single one of us is going to pass away at some point. This is inescapable. This is your body during this lifetime. And when the time does come where we pass away, your spirit is going to have to look back on that body and say goodbye to it. So while you are here, do everything that you can to love and take care of it inside and out. Instead of watching Netflix for an hour or doom scrolling on social media for an hour, hang out with yourself for an hour. Love and respect yourself. All right, let's get it. First is remaining clean. Indoor plumbing has been commonplace since the 60s. There is no reason to ever skip washing off that layer of body oil each day. If you're so sad over the breakup that you're couch rotting, you don't have to let your body rot as well. Especially take care of your feet. They are the foundation of your body. If you ever noticed in older paintings or even older documentations, there's always mentions of people of higher society having their feet cleaned. They then anointed oils on the feet. They knew back then that feet were important, and it wasn't because they didn't have gym shoes or boots. While you are cleaning your body, appreciate the soap. I'm not even kidding. Say thank you to your soap. And then as you're cleansing, assist the exfoliation with a body scrubber, a washcloth, or an authentic African net sponge. Take your time. As you cleanse every inch of your body, really appreciate it. If you come across an imperfection or something you don't like, catch yourself and then rewire it. Instead of saying, oh, I don't like this, say, hey, this is me and I love this about me. If you're conscientious about water conservation, you can turn off the shower as you're doing this. Personally, that's what I do. I scrubby scrub, I suds up, and then symbolically wash everything down the drain. Scrub the bottom of your feet, get in between the toes, clean the nails, use a pumice on the heel and the sides of your feet, your big toe and your little toe or whatever toes you have on the outside there. Do not rush. Take your time. Learn to enjoy the process. It's something to look forward to. You're taking care of your body every day. After the cleansing, moisturize and nourish the skin. If you find yourself that you have like an ashy residue from the soap, get rid of that soap and upgrade to a more quality one. Your body deserves it. Not to mention that the skin is the largest organ on your body. Dermal absorption is a very real thing. You're always absorbing things into your body from the environment. So think about what you're directly putting on the skin. And again, take your time. Love that body. Now, face care specifically is a little bit more involved. The skin is thinner, it's composed of smaller cells, it is more sensitive to fragrances and whatnot compared to skin on the rest of your body. If you wear makeup, remove that overnight. Don't be lazy. What happens during your sleep is an entirely other video. Just like your body, take your time and appreciate what your face looks like. If you start fixating on something that you don't like, rewire it. This is what you have. Love it. Face skin is directly attached to the muscles. So as you're applying your moisturizer, also massage. Learn about the muscle movements in the face. This is where gua sha comes into play. And if you don't have gua sha tools, your hands and your fingers can do just as good of a job. Use the tools that you always have on hand. No pun intended. Lastly, your hair. If spending a day at the beauty shop or the barber shop is going to make you feel empowered, then by all means go out and get the full service. The key point is to execute methods that are going to make you feel good for yourself. So whatever you do, make sure that you're not getting a certain look to impress somebody else. This is not about impressing somebody else, because if you're doing that, you're giving someone else your power. This is your power. You take care of yourself. Think of yourself like player one in a video game. What kind of skins are you going to choose for your avatar to make you the best as you navigate through the NPCs? While you're at home, massage your scalp. I got a couple of these bad boys from the 5 Quarter store. I use one to apply oil to my scalp before I wash my hair, and I have another one in the shower to assist with cleansing, massaging, and sudsing up the shampoo. If your hair is bleached or color treated, make sure that you are nourishing the strands to counteract the effects of those chemicals. Trim off dead ends. Don't give yourself bangs. Just kidding. Do whatever the hell you want that's going to give you power and make you feel good. Doing all of this is going to assist with the glow up. Our outer health is essential to contributing to the quality of life, but if you didn't catch this by now, it's not just about looking good. It's about feeling good and loving and respecting yourself. When you are secure with yourself, you validate yourself. You don't have to seek other people to do it or approve of you. That way, if someone is attracted to you, you can be like, oh, cool. Yeah, me too. It's something we got in common. And if they're not attracted to you, you can be like, really? You're fucking weird. I love me some me. All right, piss off. Continuing to do this, even after you're over the breakup, will have you glowing up year after year. Just gonna keep getting better and better, constantly upgrading. All right, I will see you tomorrow. If you like my vids and you haven't followed me yet, the fuck are you doing? A little self-plug as I exit out. You may have noticed I didn't mention any products in this video, and that's because I live a very holistic lifestyle. I've been doing this for 15 years or so. I started in my late 20s. And if that is something that interests you, I'm going to be creating content on another account that I have that's called LS Earth Health. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.